Hello everybody, so today we're doing a very special video. Lizzie is up here because she's making a very big noise to once again be the video star of this moment. So we thought we'll make her a little mascot for the intro. But I'm collaborating with Thea today because we decided to do TikTok videos that is at the moment trending. And we've decided to, well, she's decided on the two recipes that we're doing. So which one are we doing, Thea?
We're going to do first on Oreo bowls and Nutella cinnamon roll-ups.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to get started. Lizzie, you're going to have to go down now and realize you're a dog, my babe. Okay. Let's get started. Okay. So we're going to start with the Oreo bowl. So Thea, what do we need?
You'll need 36 Oreos and 8 on the side. And you will need 1 block of cream cheese. And optional is a milky bar, but you can use any other chocolate if you want.
Okay, so what are we going to do with it? What is the whole process of this recipe? Is it easy?
Yes, it's extremely easy. So you'll just need a...
Okay, just to say, we've never done this. So we think it's easy. Okay. Yeah.
So you'll need 36 Oreos, obviously, and put it in the food processor.
Okay, so we're going to use a Thermomix. Okay, and how far do we need to grind it up?
Like, it needs to be like soil.
Okay. So do we pulse them? I think so. Let's try pulsing first before we do it too far.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I haven't watched this video, so Thea has to tell us whether this seems right. That does look like soil.
Yes, that looks right.
Okay, so, and then what do we do with this?
Then you'll just need to throw it into your bowl.
Okay. And then?
No, just throw
Okay,
it
no, but first tell me what, because I want to see if there's an easier way.
Okay, so you're going to throw your Oreos into the bowl and then mix it in with a spatula.
Now that sounds like a lot of work. Let's just rather throw the cream cheese in here and let the Thermomix do the work.
Sounds great.
Okay, I also think so. I don't feel like working too hard.
Yeah.
So should we do the whole block?
Yes.
I also think so. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't work and we need to do it by hand, but let's just see.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Thermomix can do the job for us. Oh, look at the nice mess I've made. And with the magic of editing, it's clean. So let's get going. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to put it on a kneading function so that the Thermomix kneads it instead of trying to, like a food processor, grind it all together. So let's see if that works. We might have to do it by hand, but let's just see if we can limit the manual work. Alright, so let's check the consistency. Thea, do you feel that's right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the consistency. It's like a cookie dough kind of consistency. So we're just going to get it out of a bowl and transfer it into this glass bowl. And then Thea's going to tell us what else we need to do. Alright. Okay, Thea, so what's the next step that we need to do?
We're going to need to roll all of this in tiny balls.
Okay.
About 20.
Okay, so I'm going to use the cookie scoop. Do you think that will work?
Yes.
And I'll scoop them up there. And then there's a little bowl with water. You can wet your hands and then you can just make it into nicer balls. Then they'll be kind of even.
Okay.
Go, so there's one. Two. And the last one. There we go.
Okay.
I'm going to do a little taste test just to see if it's yummy. It is quite good. Okay, Thea, so what is the next step that we need to do?
So we're going to crush these Oreos in a baggie.
Okay. So we're putting them in here?
Yes.
All of them?
Yes, all of them. Okay, then we just need to seal them so that there doesn't get a mess
So
everywhere.
let's just get them all flat maybe.
Yes.
There we go. The honor's yours. I'm sure this step can also be done in a food processor like a Thermomix or any of the good ones, Vitamix, or even in a NutriBullet.
Okay.
But if you don't have one, this is very effective. Look, it's all squashed up. Let's just do it a little bit finer.
Okay.
Does it need to be super fine?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just little.
Okay. Alright, and then what are we going to do with it?
Then we're just going to push them into the balls.
Push them in or roll the balls over there so it sticks
I
to
think
them?
it's better if we roll them in.
Okay, so can we just put it on here?
Yeah.
And we just roll it.
Okay.
And let's keep some for...
Nana.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we just roll them in there?
Yeah.
And coat them evenly.
Yes.
Okay, so I think about all of them's coated now. So I think the next step is to put them in the fridge.
Yes, for 30 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to put them in the fridge and then we'll take them out. What comes after that, Thea?
You're just gonna melt this in the microwave and put it in a piping bag and go over the balls.
Okay, so we're just going to decorate them a little
Yeah.
bit. Alright, so when we're back, we would have done that and the balls will now chill for a little bit for 30 minutes
Yes,
in the fridge. And then we will show you the end result. Okay, so while the Oreo balls are chilling in the fridge, we thought we'll quickly do the second recipe, which is?
Nutella French Toast roll-ups.
Okay, so what do we need for that?
We'll need some milk, cinnamon sugar, Nutella, white bread and 2 eggs.
What do we do first?
So we're first going to cut off the crust of the white bread.
Alright, let me quickly do that.
Okay.
Okay, I don't need that one. Okay, so all the crusts are removed. So what's the next step?
So now we're just going to roll all the pieces flat.
Okay.
With a rolling pin.
So let's just remove this big knife. We don't need that right now. Let's put the bread to the side and then we'll do one for one.
Yes.
Do you want to do it?
No, it's fine.
Hi, this is your recipe. I think you need to do that.
Okay.
That's number one. Go. Next one.
Okay.
Is this also an easy recipe that anybody
Yes.
can do?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Okay.
Okay, so what's the next step?
Okay, now we're going to spread it with Nutella.
So this is Tia's favorite part. I just have to say, I think this child is obsessed. If she had a choice, we would eat it every single day. So I think she's literally jumping out of her skin of excitement. So let's go. You can have it on it first.
Thank you. Okay.
Alright, so each individual one we just smear with
Nutella.
Nutella. Okay, you can do that. Okay, Tia, so while you're busy with this,
Yes.
maybe I can start with the next step. What's the next step?
You will need to make a French toast batter with egg and milk.
Okay, so are we going to try 2 eggs and a little bit of milk?
Yes.
And then whisk it together?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. So I've already got 1 egg because I've made some recipes this morning. So it's an egg that broke that I didn't want to use in the recipe. So 1 egg, let's just do a second one. Okay, so just some eggs, a little bit of milk, and a pinch of salt. Usually I will put for French toast a little bit of vanilla extract in here as well. Because this is so sweet, I think it doesn't actually need the vanilla. Tell me quickly what comes after this.
So then you're going to roll these up and dip it into the French toast batter.
Yeah.
And then fry it in the pan.
Okay, so can I go put the stove on so long?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so what's next?
Now we're just going to roll them up.
Okay, so let's get started.
Okay. This one's going to be a nice one.
Oh, is it yours?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I think for the next part, let's move over to the stove top.
Yes.
And then we'll go and finish them off there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we're just dipping it into and covering it. And then we just pop them on there. Tia, am I doing this right?
Yes.
Okay, so I've coated them on all sides and they're ready to remove. Okay. Alright, so let's get to the next part. Okay, so what is the last step?
So now we're going to cut the Nutella French toast with the cinnamon.
Okay, so I bought a while ago this weird little McGafter. I don't even know what it is. Let's see if it's got a name. salt and seasoning. I don't know if it's going to work because granules might actually be too big, but it's supposed to evenly sprinkle things on. So let's test if it works. If not, there's a trusted little spoon and we'll just add it with a spoon. Why is this not opening? There we go. Guys, I don't even know how to open this. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's actually quite cute. Guys, it's got a little scoop that you can scoop it in like that.
Oh, it goes here.
Yeah, wait. Let me just clean that. And let's see if it works. It works! We'll be using this. I'm not sure if it's more effective than a spoon. Okay, do you want to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that enough?
It's more than enough, I would say. I just do each one a little bit. Alright, Thea, are you going to be the taster?
Yes, this
Okay.
one looks amazing.
Does it get a thumbs up?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, people. You heard it from a Nutella addict. Okay. So the Oreo balls have chilled for half an hour. We've taken them out. We melted the white chocolate in the microwave. We've done it on only 600 watts, so we've brought the temperature down a little bit, and we stirred it after every 20 seconds. Yeah, because white chocolate, I found, burns so quickly in the microwave, but this is perfect consistency. So what do we need to do now?
So now we're just going to put the pipe tip into the piping bag and
Okay.
drizzle it over.
So I'm going to come stand here. Now, Thea, that little spoon's not going to work. You do the big spoon.
Okay.
Put it over there so it doesn't drip anywhere.
Can I put it?
No, I'll need it. That was our help.
Yes.
Okay, so you just do it with me. That's probably good enough.
Yes.
You want to eat the rest, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, put it there to the side.
Okay. Oh.
That's why I put it over there.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to drizzle it over.
Yes.
And does this thing need to harden up as well?
Yes.
Okay. And then before it hardens, what do we still need to do?
No, that's it. We just put
Sorry.
I know. Yes. Okay, then just sprinkle some on top.
Okay, so you can use anything. We still had some of the Oreos left, so we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of that over the white chocolate. But you can at this stage also use some crushed nuts or some chocolate pieces or anything else that you just want to put on top. We're improvising a little bit as we go along. And then we're going to pop this back in the fridge for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, but before do you think you need to do a taste test?
Definitely.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we're not poisoning people with this recipe here.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, take one. Does it get a thumbs up? 1 or 2?
2.
So it's got an official 2 thumbs up as well. So we made 2 recipes that seem to really appeal to this demographic. I will try one a little bit later. Actually, give me a little bite.
Okay.
It actually is very nice.
Yeah.
It's still a bit chewy. So I think that is just going to be the consistency. It reminds me a lot of a cake pop. So if you love cake pops, you will love this. Alright, let's pop it in and then we can enjoy.